It's Cold Steel time. I remember this. Way too casual in admitting it. Oh, yeah. Well, you can watch the VOD to find out. You can watch the VOD to find out. What happened with it? You can go and find out. In the VOD. Okay, so we definitely don't want to go there. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to pull up my list. I'm not saying because I know there's a couple people who haven't finished that game yet. I'm just throwing that one out there. Alright, so we need to hunt down something. But we did get the resolution of that. And I'll tell you it was wild. You'll watch the VOD sometime, don't worry about it. Alright, we need Elliot's dad. Elliot's dad, give me a recipe. Excellent. I see. Interesting. To hear their voice lines? Yo, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. I need to remember to log in before the 15th. Oh, is it your birthday today? Happy birthday. Very good. I hope you have a good day then. That would be phenomenal. I need to remember to log in before the 15th because there's just like free Saint Courts and the game, I'm going to be popping in to that game sooner rather than later. So far it was great. Gandalf, hello. I'm glad it's been good so far. Cause Lost Belt 6 is coming soon. There's an app update tonight and a Chaldea Broadcasting Network, so who knows? Who knows when that's gonna happen? Oh. It's your favorite breakfast? Okay, but what's your favorite breakfast? Interesting. Oh. Yeah, well, don't do it again, Gandalf. You experienced consequences for your actions. Okay, this is where we're gonna get the recipe. Wait, are you... Yo, it's Monk! Yo! We found him! Why are you here? No, seriously, why are you here? Oh, also, because Abend time, you can't, isn't on. Yeah. Bread soaked in egg and then grilled. Yo, that sounds Oh, wait, there's a name for that. There's a name for that. Mug of caramel milk? Yo, that sounds delicious. Gorehawk, I'm gonna be 100%. That sounds phenomenal. I should try that bread soaked in egg and then grilled. That sounds delectable. Oh yeah, Tears of the Kingdom NPCs are not useful. Something I learned though. Something I learned, and I don't know how common knowledge this is about Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild as well. All of the NPCs use the same like underlying character creation system as Mii's, but they're just rendered differently. It's like the entire like back end for like the Mii's from like Mii Shop, or the Mii channel from like the Wii. Like it's the entire same back end, but they're just rendered in a different art style. So like if you had like a Mii, like a Nintendo Mii, you could run it like through the Breath of the Wild backend, and you would get a Breath of the Wild character. It's the exact same data. Flash fried in a pan. Okay, that's what I assumed. It is 100% the one Vita hosted. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be fine. Monk, maybe you can run a radio show. I believe in him. Send my embellished versions of your daily exploit. Well, I was hoping that he would have a recipe for me. Yo, Puzz, what's up? Oh my god, it's, give me a second. 1 minute. How could I forget Monica's name? I'm like, hold on, I definitely recognize you. I could have told you where you were in the finale. Had to run away right at 10. Fair enough. Oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I couldn't figure out her name and I feel really bad. This is going to be a test of how well I remember things from 6 months ago. This whole game is going to be that. No, where is Klein? Toval, don't act like you're part of the party. We're gonna drop you off at the what's-a-do. It's gonna be great. Oh. Gonna drop him off at the farm. Ooh. Good idea. Thank you, Co-Hydration Bot. Very cool. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad you're around. Yeah. Yo, hold on, Rex is here? Interesting. Interesting. What do you got, buddy? Okay, I love high protein meals. You know what's high in protein? The rich. Yo, wait a minute. We're fighting the Noble Alliance. That means we're literally supposed to eat the rich. Oh, this is like Christmas. Oh, this is the best video game. Xenoblade crossover confirmed? Hell yeah. Rex Xenoblade? What a cool guy. He's gonna teach us a thing or three. Wait! I could make stuff! Praise be! Ah! I need, I need like a firebolt. Yeah, that'll work, and then like heat wave. Ooh, do I have a petrify? No. Ooh, that's kind of expensive though. All right. Or no, actually, yeah. Hold on. Let's exchange for money. Ooh, I feel rich, and I'm kind of concerned about that. Alright, do you have... Oh my god, I need you. How did I get this much Sepith this early? That's the power of Pine Sol, baby! I need... Yeah, that'll work. I need heat wave. We'll go with heat wave. Is that a set? Approximately 1 billion Sepith. Basically that. Yeah, the power of friendship and the power of... The power of Scepter plus Septium Vein. And killing everything I see. It's incredible violence. Alright, there you go. You have more arts now. Do you have at least one of every element? Yes. Yes, you do. What do you have? Do you any of you have like open slots? What do we have here? Defense 2 and a firebolt. So we don't need anything. Yeah, we're good. What do you have equipped? I should probably equip you with things. That's fine. Alright, customize oh my god, I can customize weapons. Yo. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're playing with power. Wait a minute. What do you have in the shop? Anything cool? No. Cheese omelet. Uh-huh. You know, I would have sworn you were gonna be my recipe guy. Alright, Monica, you got anything else for us? No? Cool. Alright, bye, Monica. Do I play Tears of the Kingdom off-stream as well? I mostly play Tears of the Kingdom off-stream. Don't play a ton of it. I think I've done like one on stream. We'll be doing some more on Saturday. It was a good stream, yeah. And so I've got like, I don't know, a lot of time in it. We talk about it on our podcast. Mm-hmm. Sure, buddy. So like, and it was a good time. Like, I'm probably like, I think I want to make sure I'm doing a little bit more story before Saturday as well. Oh, I never did my announcement stuff. So I guess I could talk about that now. I guess I can talk about that now. Yeah, I've done like no main story. I've been so bad about it. On Thursday, Sure. Well, I'm really glad I got that. That's... Oh, I'm real glad that's there. Oh, hi. That is not in the guide. Unless I'm in the wrong part of the guide. No. Okay. We do not need rest. I'm looking at Proving Grounds 1 recipe. It might just be mislabeled. It might just be mislabeled as 1 book versus 1 recipe. Wait, who are you? Wait, you look like a named character. You are a named character. Well, you're fun. Okay, so it's the book, not the recipe. Cool. Then we aren't gonna we are not gonna worry about it. Do I like the new character designs? I like most of them so far. I haven't seen the rest of them though yet. We gotta get the gang back together. Alright, have I talked to everyone? No, I missed you! How did I miss you?
Oh, RMP cars.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe Captain Claire and her team drove them here?
Thank you, Fee. Alright, you coming along? We're gonna go on an adventure, Claire? It's gonna be great. Oh? You have equipment? I love equipment. British voice. See, I think it simply improves the situation. I think it simply improves the situation. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of which, the Bunnyrus spreads. I meant to do that before stream, and I was hoping no one would notice, but I forgot, so I'm going to do it on stream. It's a little bit of behind-the-scenes magic to increase the way that lore is propagated through the video game. Alright. Let's go hang out with Valimar. Nah, we're good. I've talked to everyone. We've slowly been collecting students.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
Do you have a new outfit? Did you change your clothes? You were in uniform 3 seconds ago.
You're not in uniform.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all.
I give this a solid, like, 8 out of 10.
This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
8 out of 10. Rave reviews. Siskel and Ebert, like, eh.
No, absolutely
good.
not.
Mark down.
You just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Rean, you've seen her in a cocktail dress.
Thank you very much.
I feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
V, you are. There's literally 3 of them.
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
Toval! Where's my spritzer? Down! Bad. Bad Toval.
I think this is one mystery about humans I'm content not trying to get my head around.
This is why we're not having a Hot Springs episode today. I swear to God.
Dad.
Oh.
I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence.
I love the texture. Hold on. I want to just, I'm getting distracted by this Noi. I love the texture on the Noi's hair.
Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
All right. That is not important. Got it.
Very well. Leave everything here to us.
Sure, man.
In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I thought this. It's
I will,
fine.
Sir.
Are you sure about that? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm astounded by just how much stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this, but everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
Honestly, Dad, I feel the same way. It wasn't what
Oh.
I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there,
Wait, is
I would
this
have met all of my friends.
a DLC costume for him, or is this his normal? Because I forgot. Like this is a good Elliot outfit.
So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
DLC. That's what I thought. Why are we? Don't worry about it. It's Claire. She's a cute anime waifu. How can things go wrong?
I'm glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally...
She gets to hang out with us and be a main character. Nothing ever bad happens when they become a main character. You don't have a
As such, once
history
this
of
war
that
is over, and this nation is back to the way it was.
being a problem in this situation.
If you still wish to live your life as a musician,
Like a month ago.
full support.
Literally 1 month ago.
You'd actually allow that?
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do.
Yeah, you
now.
don't have to decide right now. There's kind of a whole war. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I
Nothing
imagine
bad will
if you
happen.
Keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Dad.
What a healthy relationship with a parent we
To
have
tell you
here.
the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
You know what, Elliot? I'm sure you will in several hundred hours of gameplay
That's my
from
word.
now. You've got 3 whole games to work through that thing,
Take
buddy.
care of yourselves.
Thank you.
Good parent, right? It's kind of wild. See, this is why Skies of Arcadia is one of the best games of all time. Because it also has
Best
healthy
you too,
parent
sir.
relationships.
Take care, Dad.
With the main character, even. Yo, can we please get a Skies of Arcadia port? Mark's like, Nani? I like how Claire just doesn't, she's just like, whatever. This is just normal stuff. She is the spy. Wait, is she going to be a main character? Hold on, if she's in the actual party, that means she'll have access to, then she might have costumes. Players just like, nifty. That could be useful. Mark without glasses. There was a cosmetic that some dude was on the road peddling, and it was contacts, and I'm like, yo, that's amazing. Mm-hmm. Yup, and Valamar's like, it is nap time again. As a glasses face, I think he's adorable and will continue to be so as we move forward. No, he's a sweepy boy. He just Ubered all of you ungrateful kids halfway across the countryside. He wants to take a nap. Ay, ay, ay. Yo, Arise? Tales of Arise? Yo, it's time to destroy some oppression. Cat nap cycles? You're not even wrong. Speaking of cat, why are you in a bag? What are you doing? Whatever, it's fine. Cat's just hanging out in a bag, taking her nap. Whatever. Oh boy! We're here, where nothing bad is allowed to happen. For the rest of the game. You don't have a top secret clearance again. Oh, speaking of naps. Baron Schwarzer. Hey, Rean's dad. Your son has contracted a disease. See, What is Rean's mom's name? Because the game isn't interested in telling me. I guess I'd have to go. I guess I could go look up her profile. Wait, does she have a profile? She has to be in the character. She has to be in the character profile thing, right? Something with an M? Yeah. Lucia? Mom? Oh. I don't know. It tells you once in the intro camera, Brand. You Lucia? Yeah. Yeah, so, like, the game tells you once, and then it's just Lady Schwarzer for the rest of the game, I have a feeling. And I'm like, who knows? I would love to take tomorrow off. This sounds like a great day. I love days off. Oh. Pauses fast, you're distracted. Hey, Tiv, what's up? Nah, it's gonna be fine. Nothing bad will happen if we take a day off in the Hot Springs town doing a Hot Springs episode. Again, this game's really interested in doing that. I guess. Cool. Well, look at that. Wow, that's like 3 days off. He also wonders what her name. Y'all said you're taking 1 day off. That's 3 days off. At least 2. Rean sleeps in these sunglasses. I'd like to point that out. Alright? I just don't know. The calendar... I just watched how the calendar works. I just saw it happen. It went from the 1st to the 4th. That's 3 days. Oh. Yo, I'm sorry, what, we got bonding points? Oh no. Oh no. The stuff we did was for 3 days? Hold on, that was 3 days of stuff? Where did we sleep? What? Okay. 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 Occasion, there are key events. Alright. Character notebook updated. Okay, wait a minute. One of these buttons. There we go. Okay, so we have 5 bondables and 2 bonda points. Got it. Understood. Understandable. Excuse me, I'm trying to speak with Mom. There we go. Okay. Well, CS1, the calendar, it was a little different because you were working on the school schedule. Unless you were on a field study, in which case the calendar just ticked over. Like, because field studies are always day to day, but otherwise you were always, like, just whatever day of the week was the school schedule. Never done. I don't... Like, sure. Like, if that's how it works, that's not how I assumed that was functioning. Wait, that's exactly what I was going to ask. Why is there a nun in the kitchen? I haven't commented on it. Do you think I remember what I commented on 6 months ago? I don't remember it. I don't think I remember things from yesterday. My brain is Swiss cheese. It's awful. I hate this. Actually, do you have more dialogue? Tio. Okay, I did remember his name, but I had it spelled wrong in my head. I gotta remember that everyone has 2 lines of dialogue. Oh, that was Maple. Okay. We have all sorts of cool people around here. Fee, what are you doing? Tio? Yeah, it's not nearly as exciting. He is not nearly as exciting as Tio. Breakfast was really good today. Did I eat breakfast today? Wait. I did not eat breakfast today. That's a problem. Yes, we're spending time with Fee. Breakless. I don't remember what my bond was with her. I mean, clearly it was high. In the last game. Well, there's no way this goes poorly. That's a great question. You have a bunch of random nonsense here. Okay. That seems cool. Field rations. We're gonna make some dried meats. Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Bricks. I love food bricks. Oh, cabbage and sauerkraut. Don't see how well it's gonna last, right? Rean Ramsay? Something like that. I mean, he literally is. Like, he is canonically, in this version of the events, a master chef. He cooked all the foods. Like, everyone cooked all the foods in the last game. We had a full recipe book. Rean is about to teach her a valuable lesson. Did you know, and this is gonna blow your damn minds, seasonings exist. And you're in a kitchen, and you know where you can find seasonings? That's right, the kitchen. The whole party does. That's fair, Ray Ray. That's fair. Actually, I'm sorry. You can find them in kitchens unless you're in the UK. That way, in that place, you find them in, I don't know, palaces? I don't know where the UK keeps their spices. Actually. Oh. Okay. They just used up all of... Oh my god, Rean's mother? Thank you, game, for giving us yet more. Yo, I love how the bricks are multicolored now. Hooray. Just hooray. What a... Oh my god, it is seasoning. Oh my god, how do we make things better? Did you know you can just... Seasonings. Herbs. I love this video game. I'm having such a good time already. Yay. Nice. Wow, that's a big level up. Oh. Ooh, I don't know what Deadly Assist does. Wait, I can look that up. I can literally look it up. Assist attack steal 1.5. Ooh. Wait, hold on. That's nuts. Is that all the time? It's wild. Yo, notification. What's up? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you're in the party. Hold the phone. You have costumes? No. All right. Well, you have a gun. Guns are cool. Do you have an ornament? Can I mess with your quartz? I can. You come with... Oh my god, I'm in Ymir. Oh my god, I'm in Ymir. There's a shop! Where? Go. No. Shut up, Toval. No one likes you. No, there's no hit 2. I was so prepared. You are... Wait. Where is the Orbital shop? Are you the Orbital? Alright. Alright, that's fine. No, I thought for some reason that, like, a hit 2 gem would be in the trade thing. Wait, do you sell decorations? Interesting. Ooh, a recipe. Alright, got a recipe. Actually... yo, hold on, a go... What? What are these? Mishy, Michette, and Evil Mishy plushies? Yo, these are wild. Okay, so we need to keep an eye out for these badges and watches and handbooks. And I probably already lost one. I probably already missed one in Celtic. And that makes me the big sad. Because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Oh, this is going to require a lot of thinking. Wait, can I buy new weapons from you? No. Okay, so your shop hasn't upgraded yet. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Neat. Yeah, it's okay. We'll go find some more. It'll be fine. Hey Claire, what's up? Actually, hold on, Claire. Wait! There are train tracks! What? I thought this was like a gondola thing. A funicular. All right, so there's an event over there. That's neat. That's nifty. We'll ignore that for a minute. Who do I want to spend my other bonding point on? Probably Claire, since we've, like, done no bonding with her ever. But we'll get to her in a minute. Wait, can I hang out at the footbath? I can invite friends? We can all just hang out in the footbath. The whole party will just vibe here. Wait, it moves other characters? Wait, where's Fee? Did we just not invite Fee? Is Fee not important? Oh no. It's and Mark? I completely forgot Mark existed. No, it just keeps going. I get it. Wait, it puts her in her her normal outfit? Interesting. So this scene ignores your DLC costume, but not your accessories. Oh, because this is probably like a unique model. I get it. Interesting. I feel like I just learned something. Oh, there's no one else here. Oh, because they're at the house. I understand. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well, let's go. Mark, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Long overdue studying. Wait. What is he gonna even study? What? As grisly a fate of studying. We're not studying, Rean. You're not in school right now. Wait a minute. I'm a little sad that we can't just give her milk. She's not like she used to meow at us, and now she talks like a normal person, and she doesn't want milk. When will we find Emma, I wonder? Pet the cat feature? It's the only feature I want. That and chest message DLC. Chest message DLC is the content I crave. It's the content we need. Mm-hmm. That sounds exciting. Alright, to the over here. Billiards? Wait. We'll come back to this. Wait. Question. Does it have a scene? Oh, it does have a scene. I forgot. I like the concept of Rean just sitting there by himself. Is like, finally, it's quiet. And then he does it again. Finally, the power of friendship. Oh, there are two baths. Okay, I didn't know if it was mixed bathing or not, but now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Even the plushies invited. See, that's what makes the men's bath mixed bathing. Bonding events? No, it's good. I'm not worried about bonding events right now. The only thing that I already have a plan for how I want to be doing bonding stuff. And if anything like is actually like missable, it's in my guide. And absolute worst case scenario. And Elise 2. Wait, why did you say Elise 2? Oh, I remember why now. Alright, hold on. Is this going to be a problem if I go down here? So we can overwrite that. Who? Snowboarding? Oh. Oh boy. Snowboarding, you say? Yo, I got a board? Oh, neat. Oh, I like prizes. Oh, I love prizes. Accessory, that's what alright, then I'm not worried about it. Okay, hold on. Collect the specified number of flags while reaching the goal within the targeted time. Finish the course, required number of flags. Okay, so 24... 22. Jump with the A button. Crashing into obstacles will... Snowboard? Pfft. A course? Pfft. Nice. Oh! Whoosh a boof! Whoosh a boof. Oh, that jump is weird. Oh, that jump is weird. Oh, why do you control like this? Who designed you? Oh no, I missed a flag. That's fine. Oh, Naru, you knew what he meant. Just calm down. Alright, we can do perfect. I can get this perfect. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. What the hell am I gonna do with you? You only communicate in smoke signs? Honestly, that's how we should all be. Alright. So we don't have to worry about time because I don't know that you can miss time. Oh, hitting an obstacle. I get it. I'm like, how do you get slowed down? There we go. That was the one I missed earlier. Smoke signs would be such a good way of communicating. But only if you're, like, smoking, right? There we go. We did it. Perfect. We're the best.
I did it!
New record! Thank you. Smoking sucks. Exactly. So therefore, none of us should ever communicate. You make a fire, wave something above it. Just burn down all the woods. Yeah, we don't need wood. Okay, so there's no reward for doing it perfect. Mm-hmm. Yo, I want cookies. There's no reward for doing it perfect. You just have to get the guide or the goal. I want mushrooms. Are you kidding me? Oh, you're Elliot. I was like, why are you yellow? I get it. I should spend my Yo, is Annabelle still here? No. Personal achievement. I might shoot for it. Anyway. Ah. Like, because how hard can it be? It's a PlayStation Vita snowboarding game. How hard could they make them? PSP, Vita. I never remember what games these are, what system they're on, because the Vita and the PSP are the same console. That's all there is to it. They're just small Game Gears. Most of the time we might get it first try. Yeah, I'm not expecting them to be super difficult. I liked the Game Gear. Okay, I'm like this is probably like an incorrect opinion. But I think the Game Gear was Sony's best portable console. And I'm going to use the word portable with real big quotation marks. But I liked the Game Gear. It was huge. It was clunky. But it had Sonic, and that's the important part. Game Gear is Sega, not Sony, but they're the same company. It's fine. See, the Game Gear, see, that's how much better it was than the PSP. Whatever, they're both 4 letters and start with the letter S. 3 batteries in your vicinity to immediately drain. That thing took 6 D batteries. 6 D batteries. It had like a 3-hour battery life. I loved that thing. Oh my god. It was so cool. There's no big leaves? I want to get a big leaf. Not catching the difference exactly. If they were different, they would have more different names. If things sound the same, they are the same. That's how nicknames work. Yo, we're gonna go get a big leaf. Hold on, I'm like just halfway paying attention to this conversation. We're getting a big leaf. What's wrong with paper? Make a paper crane out of paper. It's fine. Yo, I actually know where this is. Hold on, I actually know where this is because there's some like very obviously different vegetation. It was vegetation that was very obviously rendered differently. And I'm like, yo, this looks collectible. But it wasn't yet, and I bet that's where it is. Oh. I completely forgot that Sega made consoles. That's how... What was the last Sega console, actually? Was it the Dreamcast? Like, it blows my mind that I completely, like, 100% was like, yeah, Sony made the Dreamcast. Like, Sony... Sony PlayStation, Sony Dreamcast, whatever, it's fine. Released or unreleased? Released consoles. Wait, they have an unreleased console, Calcitra? Oh, we're gonna stick around. Yo, they made a Neptune? Wait, is that... Wait. The Sega Saturn? I had a Sega Saturn as well. Alright, we're gonna do this bonding event. Advanced Picobin. Was a pre-Saturn prototype. I feel like I'm learning. Wait, didn't they make like a Saturn, like a mini Saturn, like a mini Sega Saturn thing that had like a bunch of games pre-installed? Like, you know those cheap, you know how like Nintendo made the mini SNES and the mini NES? Like, I swear there was a Sega one. I swear this exists. No? Are you sure? I swear I'm not making this up. Normally I feel like I'm making this up, but I feel like this was a thing. Was it like a Genesis? There was a Sega mini console of some variety. I promise this thing, this has to exist. Because, like, I remember, because, like, they made the mini SNES, and then... The Genesis? Okay, so yeah, it was a... Whatever, the Genesis and the Saturn, like, they're both Sega consoles. Okay, there was a mini Sega. Okay, that's good. I feel better. I feel significantly better. I'm like, I swear this existed. The Genesis had two mini versions? Okay, that's why I got confused. So I remembered there being a second one, but they were both Genesises. Okay, that makes me feel significantly better. God, my brain just does not work. Thanks, COVID. It would make a full size if you put them together. It would make a full-sized Genesis and Knuckles. Oh. And Knuckles. And Knuckles. And Knuckles. Just like we could have the Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2, and Knuckles. Where would you put Knuckles? I don't know. That's up to the and Knuckles cart to decide. Oh. Ride along Knuckles? Yep. Okay. But, like, I would pay for that. Right? Like, I would pay for that. Like, I would pay, like, $2 or whatever for Ride Along Sega characters. Are you kidding me? Ride Along Sonic characters? Like, $2 a pop? Sold! If the Neptune news release would have changed gaming as we know it? I mean, then more people would understand what the Hyperdimension Neptunia games were about. That would make sense. It's about the console wars. You see, back in the 90s, when, you know, we had nothing better to be worried about, people got really mad at other people because they bought a different video game console. It was great. Something's here. It's a bear! Neat. Ride along Knuckles, my own boss, right off a bridge, skipping the fight. Still have to fight that puzzle. Okay, I'd pay that extra $3. The console war is... Wait, where? Who the hell's arguing about this in the year of our Lord 2023? The same people that did before? Oh my god, they're in their 40s! Eat your landlords! Oh, cool! This is neat. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what are those? Huh. Remind me to bring Claire. Claire, guess what? You're a main character now. Oh. Claire's got... that was very cool. I like that this bonding event is literally just, hey, I know you just got this character and maybe you don't want to use her, but maybe you do. Look at her S-Craft. It's pretty neat. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of her. She's really cute too, that helps. Well, I have great news. Eventually, you will learn about the afterlife. And stuff will happen. Well, oh yeah. Never mind. They have. It's okay. I was like, wait a minute. How does the afterlife work in the religion in this world? But then I remembered. Hell is a real place, and you can go to it. The small price of 50,000 Pyrrha, you can still out of purgatory. It's true. You can literally go visit him. Yo, we just have to go bug Kevin, and we can literally go to hell. And we can visit. It's a lot more involved than that, but don't worry. We're just gonna ignore that fact. We will simply ignore that. Oh yeah, hold on. Uh-huh. No, that's not what I wanted to look up. Got it. And who do we have? We have Monica. Hooray! Again, Becky is my favorite in this group that we're going to be filling out here. Alright, so we've done that. So let's go do our side quest and interact with children. Oh, does she have a... We're gonna... Hold on. Where's... No. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, I can't swap the party around. Yep, let's go. Alright, Claire. Oh my god, you're 3 levels higher than everyone else. You can swap out for Mark for now. Even though Mark has really good crafts. And what's your equipment looking like? Here, enjoy that, I guess. Wow, you're literally almost as good at casting as my caster. And almost as... and you're the strongest party member. Cool! Glad we had that conversation. Alright, you're with Rean then. Tactics. This is not correct, but whatever. Actually, no, this is fine. That's fine. You go there, actually. That works. You have a hit gem. That's all you really need. Alright, what do we got? Oh my god, can I go fishing? Wait, there's a shop? But why? Did the fishing spot...
Problem.
It refreshed! Actually... Wait a minute, I have a feeling I know who the, Wait, are you different? Are you new?
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
You look new. You are new. Fee, solve this problem.
Eliminating targets.
Here I go.
Fee, we're gonna have to have a conversation about this later.
Second form. Damn. Now.
An opening.
Right.
Excellent. You detect this thing.
Enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Neat. Why are you here? Alright, what are your crafts? What do you do? Mortal Marriage! Or Mirage, got it. Runs forward, fires a deadly shot. Ooh, we should definitely check that out. Summons an ice crystal. I like my ice crystal. Oh, you literally have Mark's craft, but good. You literally have Mark's craft. but it hits everyone. That's amazing. Alright, let's see what this looks... Wait. What? I can just extend the line? What?
No more. Mortal Mirage. Ceasing hostilities. Let's move onward.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Understood.
Alright, let's see you on the field. I'm a big fan. Oh, Annabelle, what's up? Do you have anything new for me? Oh, I have 171. I can get a blind? Gun bigger than your head? Yup. Well, I do need one of you. Oh! Twist my arm. Why not? That's fine. We won't worry about blind. Wait a minute, am I allowed to fish up here now? No, that's fine. We need to go up here! Oh my god, I was right. It is these. I love being right. Oh wow, these shots travel. Alright, we'll do fishing on our way back. Actually, no, it's fine. We will go up. Alright, hey monkey, what's up? And where is it? There it is. Oh, you know what? Hold on, we're gonna make a quick pits. Wait, are you a new enemy? No. Hold on, we're not gonna make a quick pit stop, actually. Can I fish? No. Because we can check up on Valimar, and there's something I wanted to check up there. Come here, monkey. Come here, monkey. You're a little guy.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Don't whiff. Wow, she hit everything. I'm actually kind of proud of her.
Second form. Game. Now, if you would, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was cool.
Handled, Rean.
Just following your lead.
Okay, that was neat. I don't care who we are. Oh. Okie dokie. Oh, when Cold Steel combat works, it just feels like it works. Alright, hold on. We're gonna go check up on our good buddy, Valimar. What could be up here? Nothing? Wait, can we go this way? Okay, we're not allowed. Got it. How you doing, buddy? Mm-hmm. V's like, here you go. You can have head pets. Interesting. Alright. Delicious Sabbath. Alright, monkey. We're just gonna leave you alone, buddy. Alright, so now we'll head back. We'll do our fishing. We'll turn in our quest, and then we can move the story along. That sounds like a good time. I need to buy things. And I will do so when I get down there. What do I need to buy? That's a good question. An excellent question, even. Oops, excuse me. Whoa! Trying to get to fish.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
It is perfect for fishing. We're going to have a good time. Alright, gotta remember that the buttons are backwards. It's probably just gonna be Cassigans. Like, nothing fancy.
Caught one.
You know? I doubt anything fancy is gonna come out of here. Ooh, crab. You're new.
Caught one.
Well, not new, but I think you're new to this pond. Or river. Because I have a feeling this is going to be taking place of the Trista school pond where all the fish can come here.
Not what I had in mind.
And so like so this will just get progressively more populated. Oh wait, you're new. Hello.
Not bad.
Oh, no, you're not. I did catch one of those previously. Yo, can we get 5 different fish? That would be great, actually. Ever-expanding fishing gacha? Exactly. And you know we never got punished by the fishing gacha in the first Cold Steel game.
Caught one.
In no way did I spend an hour trying to get 2 fish in the fishing gacha pool. Yeah, we're done. We're done up here. We're good. Oh, it has that because the party disbands. I get it. All right, here, have some leaves. Get on the second try on a reload. Yeah, why would that be a thing? Why would that be a thing? Oh my god. That made me legitimately super annoyed. Good job, small childs. Oh! I need that. For activities. God, that. Oh, leaf it to me. I get it. All right. So we've done that. What did I need to do? I need to make Yes, please. Oh! Twist my arm. No. Okay, we need... I would really like a petrify. Would really like another attack 1. A couple of these would not go amiss. Oh, well, you can never have too many hit gems. Alright, you have a hit gem, you don't need a hit gem. You have a hit gem, you have a hit gem, you have a hit gem. We'll give you a hit gem, just in case. Never know if you're going to need it. Then you can have a petrify, an attack, action, you do not need Soul Blur. Do you want Soul Blur? You have Reaper. That gives you other spells. That's fine. You can have Soul Blur. Why not? Wait, do you already know how to Soul Blur? No. Good. You can have action. You can have action. You do not need action. You have too many slots. Oh, we're out of action gems already. That's fine. Oh, what does your Master Quartz do? Mobius. Oh! Oh, that's really useful. But not on you. Oh, let's give you speed. Let's make you fast. Just really fast. That's fine, because we don't have like an attack Master Quartz. Alright, is there anything else I need to do? We've done the quest, we've got the recipe. Wait, do I have the recipe? Yes, I bought the recipe. I've done my bonding, so we can go to bed. Dog. Let us go and take a fat nap. Can't pet the dog? No, we can simply stare at the dog. Rean, Serial Head Petter Schwarzer. Will not pet the dog. Trash game? Agreed. I'm having a good time, though. We collected 2 leaves. We made terrible food and learned how seasoning works. Doesn't hug his mom. Rean is just the worst, Protect.
You went up a rank.
Wow, we just jumped 2 ranks. Yo, luck.
Nice work.
Now we're playing with power. Oh my god, it tells you how many AP.
Wow, nice job.
Oh wow, that... Are we... What? Are we in Act 2 now? Neat. Nifty even. Also, I miss Sarah giving us those reports. I'm not happy that you know who used to give us those reports? Toa and Sarah. Now we have Toval. Toval. Yeah, where are we going? Where are we going, buddy? Drinks are on me someday. Exactly. Toval almost like Toa? Okay. Yes, because Toval and Toa share many of the same letters. That makes them practically similar. Similar to how Sega and Sony are basically the same company. However, there are some small differences that a connoisseur would know. Oh, cool. They went on an adventure. You sure Toa's even alive anymore? She's in the opening cutscene. So she better be. I will be very mad if anything happened to her. Look, if she could survive the Zemurian International Trade Conference, what's the Erebonian Civil War gonna do to her? It's her ghost. No, not ghosts. Rean, quickly, become a medium. I mean, you're already, like, pretty mid, like, in general, but, like, I need you to become a medium, like, for spirits. It's as opposed to simply just bland. Rean isn't bland. I can level a lot of criticism at Rean, but bland isn't one of them. He's really struck down by the heavens and also Angie. It's true, but we don't know what happened to Angie. Oh my god, we can put Toval in the bin. We can put him in the bin. Oh wait, a couple of us? Hold on, how many is a couple? Do you mean 2? Mark, I'm so sorry. But you also get to go into the bin. Oh, bland is appropriate. Okay, fair enough. Look, okay, Fee, I can excuse Fee. I can see that, alright? She did not get a proper upbringing for knowing how food works. You know, it's fine. Oh. Alright, let's go around and give everyone a quick chat before we leave. I don't see any missables on my chart, so we're good. Oh my god, I forgot purple existed. How did I forget purple? The great maid with blue hair. Everyone loves maids with blue hair. She's great. I'm actually having such a good time. Like, I'm sorry, you know I keep saying that, but I'm like, oh man. Cold Steel just has like this comfort to it. I don't know what's going on. It's silly, like in a different way that Crossbell was. And that's pretty cool. Oh. We're not going to go dive into pointless danger. We're going to drive into pointless danger. Small but logistical difference. I'll have you sleep peacefully with the fishes. Ugh. Alright. Who's gonna be the team? If I'm only allowed to bring 2 people, it's gonna be Rean and Fee. If I'm allowed to bring a 3rd, I'm gonna choose... What do you want? Go away. I'm gonna have to choose... Wait, do we have 200 across the board? Yes, we took a nap. Good. Small child! What are you doing? Excellent. You guys got anything cool going off? Yeah. You know what would be really nice? If these shops upgraded at the beginning of the act. Wait a minute! Save. Okay, we're still in Act 1. It was just it was a mid-act. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I think I understand what the flow of this is going to be, more or less. Hey, you sweeping? Having a good time? Sweeping? Mm-hmm. Are we allowed? No, we're not allowed to even look at the cable cars. You're who that? Okay, I remember. Okay. No, the open air bath will be great. Nothing bad can happen in the open air bath. See, we didn't have the hot springs episode. Just like I said, Annabelle, we're gonna go. You take care of yourself, and maybe we'll go find Kenneth too, and then we'll bring Kenneth here, and then you two can, hang out a little bit and have yourself a good time. See? She's thinking about Kenneth. Mm-hmm. See, she doesn't care about her person that she's engaged to. Kenneth's brother, Steve Lakelord, or whatever his name was. Because he, currently, that dude is over in Crossbell, causing problems for Lloyd Bannings. Now, you might be saying, Eric, he can't be causing problems for Lloyd Bannings. He's in the barrier, and Lloyd is outside of the barrier, and the barrier's up, and you would be correct. All right, go find Olivier. Got it. Wait, who's up here? Anyone? Oh, come on! We can bother people! That's the best reason to go upstairs. I will say, the fact that there's significantly fewer people in this town than there were in Trista is making me happy. Oh, it's not gonna let me... Okay. I was like, no, I want to manually go this way. Mm-hmm. What a cool dude. Alrighty. Okay, I want to go to the legroom, but it's going to take me to the Nord. That's what I want. Is it though? I guess technically. Oh, there it is. I see how the map works. You know, it'd be really nice, just randomly, if I could look at this map. Maybe a little bit later, I'll be allowed to look at this map. But, because it's a nice map. I like maps. Maps make me happy. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know where this is going to put us. Oh, I think I know where this is going to put us. Okay, 3 additional party members. Okay. Alright, well, Fee's definitely coming along. And then... Oh. You know what? Nah, we'll bring you. And then you. And then this will be the party. And I think this is a good party. Because we've got Fee, we've got a caster. Toval, do you have a thing that I require? I don't think so. Yeah, this is fine. Ooh, camp menu? Organized party? Nope. Confirm. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, you two stay here. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad will happen when we're gone. Look, these are like the most reliable dudes. It'll be great. We're gonna put Toval in the box, and he will stay in the box for the rest of the game. Oh no, we're gonna not have horses. I just thought about this. The Nord Highlands are huge, and we're not gonna have horses. Oh no. Oh my god. You use the turbo? Find out. Soon. Okay, I think I know where this is gonna put us. I think it puts us in front of the statue of the big guy. I think this is gonna put us in front of the statue of the big guy, if I'm remembering correctly. Because it's an animist like thing that he has to teleport to. It's either that or the quarry itself. But my stone cold lock of the century of the week is it's the big guy. I love traveling through the internet. It's so cool. All right. Survey says... Oh! That is not where... Oh no, it's the circle! Well, now I feel stupid. This is the obvious one. This is way more obvious. I gotta walk across these islands. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they seem to have repaired that somewhat. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, just up in the circle. I actually really like the fact that I really like the fact that we're kind of like going back to old locations, because like I know these places and it's nice. It's interesting to see how stuff has been changed. All right. Oh, yo, we're getting... Yo, that thing that you've already found 3 of? Here's the tutorial. Okay, they can only be opened when specific characters are in the party. Aha! Alrighty. Oh. Trails does walk that line pretty well. Yeah. Wait, is that a statue? What is that?
My turn.
Here last time? I don't think this was here last time.
Onward.
I'm sorry. You know what? We're gonna get to use this a lot. We're gonna get to use this a lot. Have fun, you two.
Ring down. Now.
Got you. Here I go.
Oh, that's nifty. Oh, that's neat.
Now for a chance.
An opening.
I'm a big fan here.
Got you.
We'll scan those later.
Excellently.
The second steal, I have a Claire. I brought her along because I needed an adult, and I don't like Toval. I did start reading Carnelia though. I read I haven't gotten to read nearly as much as I wanted to, but I have read some.
Great.
But seriously, this is new. I have all the books in a convenient. Oh no! Mark had my detection quartz!
Look at them flying around without a care in the world. Black kites? Or maybe hawks?
That's annoying. That's really annoying. I don't know that you can make those. I'm not confident you can make them, but we'll find out, I guess.
Really nice.
I didn't even think about that. Oh jeez. Oh god, you're fast. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Come on, go away. Turn around. There you go, buddy. Thank you.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Alright, we need to scan things.
Eliminating targets.
You have fun.
Now.
I'll back you up. Let's move. Disactivate.
Onward.
You have... You know what? Do this again. This sparks the joy.
Rain down. Here's our chance.
Got you.
Right.
Oh, you are zesty.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
You are zesty. Kind of tough creatures. All right. Oh, that's has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Let's move.
I really hope I can make
Second form. Yeah. Now. Let's go, everyone.
Oh, wrong button. Ah, whatever. You're not gonna see me really complaining.
This is our real power.
Everyone gets to be involved. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way. We're slowly Ooh, what are you? You're green. You're one of those little green duders. Come here.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Let's move.
Thank you for the Sepith. It's delicious. You know what?
There. Pow. Now's our chance.
That'll work.
An opening.
You're done.
Literally free real estate.
There. Here's our chance.
Got you.
My turn.
Oh.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
I actually really like this part of this part of like getting to a new area where you're just going around scanning everything.
There.
Oh, good
Good
crit.
work, everyone.
Just going around scanning all the new mobs, having a grand old time. I have to walk approximately 200 miles to the next area.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Not as big a fan of that, but it's
I'll
fun.
handle it. Eliminating targets.
V, why are you so good at things?
Let's move. There. Ha!
What do you mean? We're gonna have a conversation about this.
There.
Right.
We're gonna have a conversation about this later. I swear to God.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Onward.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
All right, don't miss. Good job, Rean.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
We were gonna have problems. We were gonna have problems if you were gonna sit here whiffing all day. Which he would do. He does not like hitting.
This is the way, right?
Yes.
Follow the cliff round here, and we'll come
Why
out
is
into an
this
open
bird
area.
different? Oh, jeez. Is this bird different? It looks like a shiny version of the previous bird.
Let's finish him.
Or maybe I'm just crazy. Nope, it's the same bird. Ah, twist my arm. Why not?
Down.
Actually, having Claire around has been really nice.
Got you. Here I go.
Oh, I can get them all in the flame impact? Yo!
Fall! Now's our chance. If you would, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Yo, let's go.
All right.
Here, just take normal damage. I don't have anything else for it.
Excellently handled, Rean.
Just following your lead.
Success. I did it.
Alright, what's over here? Is there a chest? Who knows? Alright, I've already beat you up. If I were the game devs, I would put the chests over here. See? There you go. Right there. Ep charge 2! Oh, I'm still like... I kind of just wish that the chest detection wasn't duct taped to a quartz. I get why it is. Alright, where are we going? What's the catch? What's the pitch? What's the play? Oh no, there's violence somewhere. Oh gosh. That's certainly something. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. This escalated very quickly. Compass question. Do you build a feature into the base structure of the game, put it part of the game, and you can choose to use or not? That's, you know what, that's fair. I mean, everyone knows that Wayward Compass is the best charm, though. Because, like, you can't beat the game without it. I mean, you could, but why would you? Where'd I... Oh my gosh, an ambush! How did they sneak these tanks onto this open field? If only we had peripheral vision. Charmnosh news. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's that and oh, what's the one that like goes to auto collect Geo? Gathering Swarm? Like, I don't think I ever unequipped either of them. Even like going into the final bosses. I'm like, no, I need Gathering Swarm. What if it drops Geo? I need that. Beating up Radiance. Still has the compass. What do you mean? Oh. I should try Steel Soul stuff for stream. Because I played Hollow Knight on stream ages ago. And it was super fun. I love that game. I even did the speedrun achievement on stream. Bad or good, you still understand the argument exists. Yeah, I agree. Like, there are definitely it's a choice. I'm just mad about it right now because I had the quartz, and then because of my own poor decision making, I no longer have that quartz. Because getting the quartz, big good feeling. No longer having access to it, big sad. I think I understand why we got it so early too, though. This is a big area. Alright, well let's go to the Zender Gate then. I guess we don't have an option. They give us all the like rare quartz and their like their accessories, but not the
If there are soldats out here.
They couldn't use the railways,
common
so that
quartz.
just leaves.
Hey buddy. How far away are you? How small or big are you?
Seize the moment.
I'll handle it.
Sure. You do stuff.
Eliminating targets. Now.
I'll set you up.
It's over.
My turn.
Very convenient. Okay, Elliot, I really need you to be faster.
Onward.
Saving quartz loadouts? My god, you're right. They have like the auto equip, but it's not the same. Alright. Actually, you know what? No. We're just gonna move.
Okay.
And then you detector
Analyzing
this.
enemy attack patterns.
There we go. That's the line. We've done it.
All right. Ha!
work, everyone.
She's very good with these criticals. You know what? We'll make our way to Xander Gate, and then we'll see if we can make... Wait, is that a big fish? Or is that the same fish? I feel like that's a big fish. Oh, fine. I'll go where I'm supposed to go. Rean. Don't wander off. You might get lost. But there's a big fish. Look how big that fish is. I want to fight the big fish. That would be cool. I feel like that's like an extra system though. Like it would be convenient, but it might also just be a pain in the butt for setting up as well. Oh, I can be, because they're land fish, obviously. That's really obnoxiously useful, actually. Wait, do you have Tira? Oh, you already have Tira. Wait. Oh, hell yeah. I forgot I had that. Do I want this on anyone? You know what? It's fine for now. No other players not wanting to use it. Yeah, like, it's very useful for, like, a really very specific subset of players, and, like, most casual people would just not worry about it. Alright, there should be a chest over here. Yeah, there it is. I see its corners. Its delicious red sheen.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Shoes! Wow, they're way worse than the shoes I have on. Fee, enjoy shoes! Like, this is the problem. Like, because a lot of video games have, like, 3 main types of players.
Please tell me that.
You have people who
We're almost there.
will very much, like, sit down and interact with all the systems and, like, do a lot of, like, the completionist kind of stuff. Like, basically what I'm doing. And then you have people who are very casual, which is a lot more like how I treated the Sky games. Where you'll go through, you're not going to really, like, think too hard about all the systems, just plop stuff in when you get it, and they'll complete the game. And then you have people who just won't finish your video game. And the middle group is, like, the biggest group by a very wide margin.
Xander Gate sure is imposing.
And well guarded, too.
Not surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started. I just hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us.
It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be great. We go here. No one. We are no one suspicious whatsoever. Do you not see our glasses? We didn't wear our disguise. We're screwed.
Whoa, hang on a sec.
What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this?
Wait, who is this VA?
You sure don't look like you're from the settlement.
Oh my god, I swear I know who this dude is.
Put your hands in the air.
Patrick VA? That sounds accurate.
We come in peace.
We come in peace.
While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police.
Claire, don't introduce yourselves!
If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
Okay, yeah, I was like, hold, okay, yeah, that tracks. We're in disguise, Claire! God, you're worse at this than Rean.
The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands.
Thor's, you say? Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back? Now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
Good deal. Oh, thank God someone with that brain cell.
Lieutenant General! Good day, sir.
So he's
a cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything. Doesn't afraid of anything, indeed.
It has been some time, Rean Schwarzer of Class 7. I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good day, General.
I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day.
We get to cheat, sir. It's fine.
It would be my honor to speak with you and field any questions you may have in my office.
Excuse me, sir, but we get to cheat how that works. It's fine. I miss Patrick. I hope he's doing okay. Oh no. Patrick's a noble, and he's one of those noble, like, nobles. Oh, we're gonna have to beat up Patrick at some point, and that's just not acceptable. That's just not okay. How did they even get to the watchtower? It's literally like you got sandwiched between you guys and Calvard. Who's the dude? He's Nick Fury. Catastrophe could be an antagonist. Look, he's not gonna be a good one. This is what's gonna happen, okay? This is what's gonna actually happen. Patrick will be like, you must make sure that the Nobel Alliance does its job. And then Rean's gonna walk up and be like, yo, Patrick, what are you doing? And he'll be like, can you read Schwarzer? Or however it is he talk. Oh God, that hurt my jaw. And he's gonna point dramatically and he's gonna do a duel, and then he'll be like, no, don't hurt me. And then he's like, I was just trying to be friendly. And then he's gonna have been helping some random student. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. All right. He's gonna try to do a whole villain spiel and fail spectacularly, and I'm super excited for it. I miss Patrick. Yo, you know what'd be even cooler? If he brought his unnamed friends. I mean lackeys. I mean friends. I like how he's just accepting the fact that the cat talks. I like how he's just accepting the cat talking as a thing that occurs. Male student, and male student. Male student A, B, and C. How do we defeat such pressure? How? Oh. Okay, yeah, this is fascinating. Okay, but like, why though? Oh. Gwyn? Ah, him. Okay, I'm like, whomst? I mean, we could just go to his hut. His Pizza Hut. Now I want pizza. Sounds really good. Yeah, I'm sure he's around. Okay. Interesting. Oh, thank God we get horses. We can have horses of courses. Excellent. Oh. All right. We'll hold that thought because we need to get some stuff. I like how this dude's just constantly saluting. Oh, can we go back in here actually? Hold on. Isengard. Yo, that's where they took the hobbits. Alright. It'll be good. Oops. I'm clipping into everything. Alright, let's... What are you doing, buddy? Okay, thank you. Hey, what's up, buddy? 4 hours? That's like not a lot of time at all. What's up, buddy? Oh? Quartz. What is it? It's, well, that's annoying. Modify, exchange, we're good on all of that. What do you got shop-wise? Oh, you've got new weapons! Rip detection, it's true. Okay. Interesting. Yes, please. ATS plus 10. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's a pretty significant upgrade right there. Alright. Shop by Amber Rod. Customize Amber Force. Alright, so everyone's got maxed up weapons. We're doing good there. Anything else in this shop that I need to be aware of? That's something that's been in multiple shops. We're not worried about that. Like 12 of those. I should not be stingy with these. You know what? We'll just make sure we have plenty. I think we're good. Can't do detection. That's fine. Oh, there's another shop over there. Mm-hmm. Getting covered in burns won't make you much of a hit with the ladies, kids. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, you guys have fun. Someone... Wait, where's the one... Wait. It is an excellent question. Uh-huh. I also like how she's staring at the screen. Can we get the 10-word version? Mm-hmm. She breaks the fourth wall by staring at you, basically. Wait, where's your daughter? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, she's probably in, Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Alright, we'll take care of you, buddy, don't worry. Now I want a curry. This game is making me hungry. Hans? My Hans! I missed you, horse. With your floating bridle thing. How to ride the horse. Wait, what? Oh my god, that's amazing!
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Mint? What on earth are you doing here? Specifically you! Why? Uh-huh. Interesting. Still kicking? Yo, Cody, what's up? We found mint. I'm okay, it's fine. Oh. This is just a problem. Mm-hmm. Hey buddies, what's up with you two? Mm-hmm. Zats. Hold on, you're a named character. Oh, I remember you. Brother, right? It's like... What? Oh... What that Mint Girl thinks? Wait, why are you checking? Why are you asking Mint? What are you like repairing things? I feel like you helping repairs is more concerning. Oh my god. Is the horse very skinny? We'll take a look at the horse in a minute. Is there anyone else? Yes, there is. There's this guy right here. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to you. Good deal. All right, horse. No, it's pretty good. Not a spoiler, it's just a fact. Oh yeah.
Let's get going.
I don't know. They've been pretty good.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Yes.
It feels like we're one with the wind.
She's very excited.
I'm glad I still remember how to ride a horse.
Mm-hmm. Oy oy oy. I do really enjoy Nord Highlands. I miss the old Nord Highlands music though. Alright. Alright.